The amount of solar energy reaching planet Earth in a single day amounts to more than we could consume in 27 years. The sub-Saharan desert alone could easily supply all of the world's total electricity demand. As a power-generating source, solar produces negligible pollution as opposed to conventional power sources.
We in South Africa are sitting with this vast resource of energy. What is the reason for not adopting this technology?
The world's changing anyway. Coal is running out, fossil fuels is drying out, and the world is turning towards solar.
Since 2008, electricity prices have exponentially increased by 390%.
But one of the biggest barriers that often many of these energy users face is a high upfront capex cost.
But there is an alternative suited for South Africa's sectional title market that doesn't require you to own or pay for a solar system. SolarAfrica will own and install a solar system and you reap the benefits.
Naturally, solar in itself is something new. So often you're dealing with somebody that doesn't understand the product or doesn't even understand that they can purchase or have an alternative to grid energy in the form of solar energy. So in designing the entire sales process and the way that we'd interact with our end user or customer, we've tried to make sure that process is as simple as possible.
So where we are playing a part is actually bringing an alternative source and overcoming these actual hurdles for this technology to be accommodated.
As exciting as solar energy is and all these other aspects, when you think about the environmental and the green aspect, fundamentally we've always believed that the product has to offer a saving.
But corporates can expect to save between 5 to 25% of their energy costs. Residents are supporting a planet-friendly vision and reality as they consume cleaner and more independent sources of power.
We believe the best way to get traction with our customers and scale in our business is to change the solar decision for the customer from an investment decision to a cost-saving one. We achieve this by raising capital in the market and using that capital to pay for all the upfront installation costs and owning the system long term, which means that the customer only needs to pay a monthly fee for using the system and none of those big upfront costs.
Yeah, because the first time in South Africa something like this happened. So yeah, for us in SolarAfrica, we generate power through the sun, and then the body corporate saving money, people are saving money. So yeah, it's a win-win situation.
Welcome to Mid-River Estate. Today we are getting our new solar panels that's safer and cleaner energy, direct energy from the sun.
Mid-River Estate has over 500 homes with more than 800 solar panels installed.
Mid-River is currently using about 2.3 million kilowatts, and we are producing 360 kilowatts with solar. It's about 15% savings that we replace with solar, and it's about 40,000 Rand saving for the first year.
From year one, Mid-River Estate will save 48,000 Rand. In 5 years, a saving of more than 400,000 Rand. And in 10 years, in the region of 1.6 million Rand.
Well, from day one, since SolarAfrica has arrived on site, I've been impressed with everything. Everything's gone according to plan. Everything's been smooth. They've been very, very good. I would recommend them to anybody. If anybody to come and ask me, I would recommend them first off.
I think what is so exciting about the industry is they actually present an alternative to empower people to actually have a choice, to use an alternative energy that could give them commercial saving, but also what is the bigger picture is we want to see a change in the way people use energy.
SolarAfrica takes care of the system. You get renewable energy with savings from day one. Join the solar revolution and ensure a better and brighter future for generations to come.
I'll be honest, when I first heard about SolarAfrica and I went to one of their seminars, I expected it to be a very painful project to get up and running with. It's very difficult to make something like this happen with the body corporates. There's a lot of people that have to give the okay. But SolarAfrica really have made it simple, and they made it the people feel at ease. So it was actually a lot easier than we thought, and we didn't have to kill too many trees with all the paperwork.
SolarAfrica is unique in structure. By partnering with other companies, each focused and passionate about their own field, they are able to deliver the best products.
Our partner approach extends to our financing, where we work with numerous debt and equity providers to ensure we always have well-priced capital for our projects.
So we don't have any installers in-house. So For us to do these installations without these partners is impossible. These guys do these things on a day-to-day basis. We believe in you must do what you do best, and what we do best is provide the product, the financing, the design, and the overall package, but we still need someone to implement it.
Strategy here is basically SolarAfrica gets the client, okay? They do the sales side of it, and we do the installation side. We do the execution side of it. So we do the installation, the mounting systems, the PV panels, the commissioning, and then we fire up the system, and boom, you've got electricity. How beautiful is that combination?
For this integrated process to run smoothly, they created a cloud-based software platform called Unify.
Unify is an online collaboration platform. It allows the various stakeholders in the solar industry ecosystem to interact seamlessly without necessarily having to know who the next party in the business process is. We have developed Unify to be as intuitive as possible, thereby streamlining each of the processes in the value chain. By utilizing a modern technology stack, we are further reducing overhead costs, which directly translates into additional savings to our customers. We are continuously enhancing and extending our software products, and we will soon launch a mobile application that will not only host key functionality utilized by our partners, but will also add value to our customers in the form of interactive features.
So what makes SolarAfrica such a strong and agile team?
Many of the members of the team come from different disciplines, and that's been a very conscious and important decision by us. We wanted to try and basically marry technology, finance, and software as well. And by bringing all of these various disciplines together, we've needed to really find, really excited, very motivated people that want and share, our original vision of combining these to be able to provide a solar energy product to the end users.
I take pride in the fact that I contribute to society and to the environment. It makes my job worthwhile, and getting up to come to work even better. So I love what I do, and I love the fact that what I do makes a difference.
Because we've got a collaborative platform, we deal with a variety of partners and players in the industry. It's core for us so that we can actually create the same motivation towards our partners to adopt the same passion for renewable energy and actually making a tangible difference in the way energy are being utilized.
I think we in SolarAfrica, we have the same vision and the same plan, to make a difference in South Africa. So we're looking forward for the years to come to work with them.
They think out of the box. They're not, this is the way we do it and this is the only way we do it, or we follow overseas strategies in that. They are specifically looking at changing our environment, our South Africa environment, which is totally different to any other environment in the world.
SolarAfrica, the better energy choice.